Now it's time to talk about hosting. Obviously, in our business, in our line of work, we need a hosting account. You've got to have somewhere to store your websites. Okay. Now, there's every chance that you've already got a hosting account, but I do want to talk about D9 and why I recommend D9 hosting. First of all, the site you're on right now is on a D9 server. Okay, nearly all of my sites are on D9. I have two managed servers with D9. I also have a managed server and another plan with a company called One and One, which I used to use back in the day. I still have some of my older sites on there. But I've been with D9 for probably around 8 or 9 years now. Okay, and I have no complaints. Now, one of the big reasons I recommend D9 is they understand our business. I personally know the two people who run this company, Dan Thompson and Paula Brett. I've known them for a very, very long time, probably about 15 years now. And they understand what we do. They understand that we are in the internet marketing business, and they understand that we launch products, which is very, very, very important. Now, there's every chance you might already have a package with someone else. And the first thing I do want to say is they will move everything if you're on a package with someone else completely free, okay? But one of the big things when you're with someone else, okay? Like I said, I'm with a company called One and One. Now, don't get me wrong, they've got good reliable hosting, but if something goes wrong or if you need help urgently, that's when things can go bad, okay? Now, let's say it's 2 hours before you launch your first product. You're going to get a ton of traffic to your website and your web server goes down. The big companies don't understand the importance or what's happening, when we're online. If you're mid-launch and your server goes down or something goes wrong, I can literally ring Dan up. I've got his cell phone number and say, Dan, we've got a problem here. It needs looked at right now. 24/7, I can do that. D9 have 24/7 support as well. The main thing I'm trying to say here is they are very, very, very reliable, but it's the connections that I've got with D9 and that you will have with D9 that can make a huge difference. Also, they go the extra mile for my customers as well. Okay, I'm one of the top affiliates for D9, and they always go the extra mile. Okay, so if you need, you will know how good D9 are if you ever need help from them. Hopefully you won't. Hopefully everything will go smoothly, but every single internet marketer has had issues with their host over the years. Any successful marketer has had issues where a server goes down or something goes wrong or a page won't load, and that's when you find out how good your web host is, and you cannot beat D9 for that. Okay. Also, I've managed to secure an extra deal where you'll get an extra 40% off your first payment, okay, when you sign up. Like I said, they will move any website you've already got. Now, if you already have other hosting and you want to stick with that, I'm not saying you have to go with D9. I do want you to understand that. I'm not forcing you to invest in D9, but they are the hosting company I recommend. Okay, now you've got some choices here. I'm just going to show you here. You can save 40% on the D9 One plan, 20% off the multi-site plan, or another 40% off the max plan with the code Planet SMS. Okay, just in case you're wondering what Planet SMS is, it's my business name. Okay, it's how I started online. But it's only off the first payment. Okay, so I'll show you what I mean as we go through. Now, you could go for this plan here, D9 One. It's a perfectly okay package to start with. But what you will find is, as your business grows, we're going to install multiple sites on our server. Over the coming weeks and months, you're going to need more. So I would always say start with a decent plan, and I would recommend the D9 Max plan, which will probably see you okay for quite a while. And just so you know as well, if you ever do find you need to upgrade in the future, D9 will do all of that for you as well. There's no worries whatsoever there. They will literally do it for you, where other hosting companies you might have to do it yourself. Okay, so like I said, you can pick any of these plans here, but I would recommend the D9 Max plan. It's just giving you a really, really good hosting package to get started. So what we need to do is obviously click order, and we need to go through the process. Now, you can see here, D9 are giving you straight away what we call a little bump here. They're offering you basically even faster web servers. You can see now, web servers, they're a little. How can I explain this? They're a little bit like your site is stored on a hard drive, and if you've had a computer for a number of years, if you get a new computer, it's always faster. There's usually a better hard drive, better system, etc. That's all they're offering you here. Okay. Now, I'm not going to say you have to do this. Okay. I'm not trying to force you to spend more money, but if I was in your shoes right now, buying a hosting plan, I will go for Max Plus, okay? For what? $3 a month, which is $36 a year, which is literally nothing, okay? So I would definitely do that, okay? So it's up to you though. You don't have to do it. If you want to, just stay with the standard plan. But me personally, I will go for it. And just so you know, I pay D9 over $300 a month for one of their top servers, okay? It's just what I want to be. I want my site. I want to get the most reliable package going. Now, if you want to go for something top end, you can go on chat with D9 here, and you can have a conversation with them, and then you can tell them what your requirements are, okay? Believe me, they will look after you and they will give you that discount as well. If you just mention my name, I guarantee you will get some sort of discount, okay? So I'm going to just go through the D9 Max package, okay? Now, as you can see, we have to add a domain name, which is what we did in video 1, okay? Now, I have already got the domain John Thornhill blog, okay? So I have to slightly just change this for now. You won't be doing this. I'm just doing this to take you through the order process, which I won't be completing for obvious reasons. I've already got hosting, but I'm just going to put that one in so we don't get an error. Hopefully we won't anyway. So I'm going to check that. So remember, the domain you found in video 1 is what you enter here. Do not enter the hyphens like I have, okay? So just check that, and it's available, of course. And then we're going to go continue, okay? Now you can see you've got choices here, okay? Now for me personally, I would just leave the server location in the USA. What I find is about 75% of my traffic and customers comes from the USA. It doesn't make a huge difference. You would choose UK if you were a UK business only selling to UK people, okay? So you're fine here as you are. Now you can see you've got different options, okay? Let me just make sure. Right, so you've got the 1 month price, okay, which includes a free domain. You've got the 12-month price, and then you've got the 24-month price and 36. Now, it's up to you what you do, but you can get 40% off the first payment, okay, which I'll show you as we go through this. But so if you feel like 3 years is going to work for you, and remember you're going to get a 40% discount, go for that. But I would probably, I would say go for 12 months. If cost is an issue, go for 12 months, or if you have to, just go for the 1 month. Okay, $16.95 per month. Again, you can go back. You can choose a cheaper plan if you really have to. But hosting is something you have to have. Okay, I can't stress that. Okay, so we don't need a spam filter. Okay, so I'm going to take that off. That should come down actually. We don't need a dedicated IP address or anything. I'm just going to quickly check these. We don't need mailboxes or anything like that. Okay, this is just D9 doing what they do, offering extra things, extra stuff, but we don't really need it. Okay, so we'll continue. What I will do, I'll just go to the 12-month plan and we'll see how this works out. Okay, so it's coming down to $185 for the year. Now, when we click continue, we don't need any of this. Okay. If you want to look at this and it's something you might need, but personally you don't need it. Click continue, and now you've got the coupons being applied. Okay, so if I'm just going to remove that. I want to see this actually. Yeah, you can see it there. Okay, 40% discount is being applied. Okay, so now what we need to do is check out. Now again, I'm not going to go through this. Okay, because I've already got a hosting plan. So you can see it's pretty standard stuff. Just go through the setup process, okay? And you can see you're getting your discount again. Actually, that's less. Let me just go back. I want to just check this. I just want to make sure this is right. Yeah, $111. That's right. The discount has came off. Okay, so make sure before you complete it that you've got the coupon code here and you're getting your discount. If you're not, if you don't, obviously make sure that's getting applied. You can apply it manually. Okay, so check out. Fill out this form and that will be you done. Okay, and you can see there's different ways to pay. Tick the box, complete order, and when you've done that, I will show you what you need to do in the next video.